I'm gonna make a video real quick trying to explain something. Thank you, James. So both mine and my girlfriend's Cash App accounts have been closed. Cash App did not give us any reason, and whenever I tried to appeal it, I looked in the terms and conditions, and the only thing that I could see was that you're not supposed to use a business account for personal use. And I messaged them saying, because they actually told me I had to make my account a business account, right? And so I told them I didn't want a business account. I don't sell anything or provide any goods or services. But apparently, also from what I've seen, people have been reporting that they're not getting refunds. Hello, Sheila. Give me 1 second. And the thing was, a few months ago, somebody named Renee Greco, who has been coming in my live streams for years now, talking bad about me, trying to put me down and say really mean things about me. She started helping me out a little bit. And then one day we were talking about how we needed $300 for our phone and internet bill. And all of us, we were doing the MVD. Whoever sends the largest donation is the MVD, most valuable donator. And somebody else sent like $50 or something, I think. And then she sent $325. And I announced it on the stream. I said how grateful I was, and she did not say immediately wanted it back. She took the credit for being the MVD, and then after like 5 minutes, then she comes on and says, "Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to send that much." Which, I talked to my girlfriend about it, and we don't believe that. And part of me felt this whole time, because multiple people did that. Part of me felt this whole time that these people were sending me a really large donation, trying to get me to keep it, so that they could report me and say that I didn't send them a refund or something, just so they could have a reason to try to take my Cash App account down. I don't believe Renee accidentally sent $325, and we did keep it, because if you're going to come on our live stream, take all the glory of being the MVD, and then 5 minutes later say it was an accident, it doesn't really seem like they're being honest. And I feel like that was her intention from the start. I don't think she accidentally did it, and it's a disappointment, but what can we do? God bless everybody. I'm glad you guys remember that. Because the thing is, if you send a $325 donation when I'm doing something like trying to see who's the MVD, and she did not say immediately that it was an accident, and I just saw her comment somewhere saying I meant to send $25. I don't know anyone who could accidentally send $325. No, she said she meant to send $25. It doesn't make any sense. How do you accidentally put $325? Let me praise you and thank you on the screen, and then say it was a mistake. So I didn't believe that was a mistake when she did that. And this person had been bullying me for years. So in my eyes, it was just an attempt to mess with me or something. And I didn't send that $325 back. We used that for our phone bill. The stream was saying that we needed $300 for our phone bills. And then magically, she sends $325 by mistake. That wasn't a mistake. And it sucks. And it sucks because, yes, some guy who was only nice to me, right? I still have the video on my channel, was only nice to me. And helped me out a few times, never said anything mean about me. He sent me $650 one day, and I sent all of it back because, I believe it could have been an honest mistake. But when Renee Greco came up here, the day I was saying I needed $300 for our phone and internet bill, $125, lets me praise her on the live stream, announce that she's the MVD, and then 5 minutes later say, "Oh, I need that money back. I didn't mean to send it. I just didn't." I think so, New Age Barbarian. From what I'm seeing on these forums of them talking about me, hey, thank you, Sheila. I really appreciate you being a witness to this. Hello, Y Boutique. God bless you. And there's a lot of stuff I want to address, but in the past, I just haven't took the time to address a lot of these lies they're saying about me because, it didn't directly affect me. And a lot of my supporters told me, don't focus on the haters. Don't give them your attention. Give the attention to the people who support you. So, mostly I would just ignore it. But now both of our Cash App accounts have been shut down. And from what it's, Renee Greco is up there in the comments saying, "Oh, I sent them $300 and something by mistake and asked for it back and they never sent it back." Number one, I don't understand why that would take down our accounts. If someone sent the money, that's their decision. The thing is, she knew what she was doing. Thank you, Sheila. Hello, Sarah. How you doing? God bless you. 1 second. I'm trying to upload this video, you guys. Thank you so much, Sheila. Hello, Mr. Sandman. God bless you. Thank you, Mr. Sandman. Happy holidays. God bless you, my friend. God bless all of you. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Please support us on PayPal or Venmo if you can. We have lost our Cash App accounts and it's really affecting us financially. Thank you so much, Sheila and Mr. Sandman, for sending YouTube donations. But if anyone can send any money or on PayPal or Venmo, we would appreciate it so much. Anything you send on YouTube right now won't get it until next month. Do I think I'll get my cash back? No, I do not. They sent me an email after I tried to message them to appeal it and said that my investor account is closed and that the decision is final, which I think they're just trying to be obscure. I don't know, but I'm taking that as they're saying they're taking down our Cash App account for good. It really hurts us financially. We did have a little bit of money, but we were able to cash it out. That was about a week ago, though. And you know, I am 99.99% sure that this was on purpose. I don't believe that this Rene Greco person accidentally sent $325. I don't believe that at all. This person, Rene Greco, was bullying me for years. And then we did a live stream. We were telling people that we needed about $300 to pay our phone and internet bill. And then she sent $325. And we thanked her. We told her how grateful we were. And then 5 minutes later, she says, "Oh, I didn't mean to send that much. Can you send it back?" And what's this? Thanks. And other times you can see even in my videos, I have sent it back when people said things like that. You know, there's a video on my channel right now. You can see somebody sent me $650. And I really believe that this was a coordinated effort by all these people who stalk us and gang stalk us and bully us on online to try to get our Cash App account taken down. You know, and so and now they're trying to paint it as, oh, somebody accidentally sent us money and we didn't send us back. That person, Rene Greco, who sent that $325, had been bullying me for years. And it's sad that people go to such lengths to try to hurt somebody else. Hey, God bless you, Nomadic Life. Now, part of me thinks you might be peace, love, and happiness, Sarah, but I will talk about that. The thing is, a lot of people were sending very large donations over and over. It happens. It's It started with that guy sending it. It started with that guy sending $650 and then asking for it all back, and I sent it back because I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I thought it was an honest mistake, or that it could have been. But then a bunch of people started doing that. They would send a very large donation, get the credit on my live stream, have me congratulate them, and then ask for it back. And I don't know why. Exactly, James. Exactly. I thought, this person could be bipolar because I'm bipolar, and that was a lot of money. $650. It was a lot of money. That's a lot of money to me. But it was the first time somebody had sent that much money and asked for it back. Well, actually, the second time. It happened last year too, and I sent the money back last year too. But that was the first time something like that had happened in a year, and I was trying to just be a good person. And I sent it back in good faith. But then after that, a bunch of other people started doing the same thing. You said, wait, I lost. Well, a few months ago, somebody sent me $650. This was months ago, like probably four months ago now. And then, and they didn't even send it all at once. They sent 100, then 200, then 200 more, then another 150, all in different donations. Then after it was up to 650, they said I need all of it back, and I didn't know what was going on. It was a lot of money, and so I did send it all back. But then after that, a bunch of people started doing the same thing, started sending me hundreds of dollars and then asking for it back. And, I no longer felt that these people were making a genuine mistake. It seemed to me like these people, it seemed to me like these people were just messing with us, and I thought it was a very messed up thing for them to do. I started getting very offended. God bless you, Mr. Sam. And I agree, their customer service does suck. They forced me to make my account a business account. Whenever they closed my account, they didn't even tell me why. They're like, please tell any relevant details to explain the activity on your account. And they're not telling me what activity was the problem. Then they're not even presenting me with the case of what I did wrong to defend myself with. So I looked over the terms and conditions, and the only thing that I could see was that you're not supposed to use a business account for personal use. So that's what I thought it might have been. So I messaged him. I told him I was forced to make my Cash App a business account because they actually contacted me and said that I have to make a business account. I don't know why. I told them I do not sell anything and I do not provide any services. But still, they told me I had to turn it into a business account. But then I'm seeing other stuff on these forums online, people talking about me saying that people are having trouble getting refunds, so this account might be a scam. Yeah, it is crazy. I don't know why they're forcing people to make their Cash App a business account when you're not a business. It seems to me like Cash App might be involved. Yeah, I'm in a similar situation too, Eric, because that was where I got paid from YouTube, was my Cash App account. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do to get paid from YouTube this month on the 21st. Hello, Hell's Drifter. How you doing? God bless you. Hello, Mark. God bless you. Maybe it is who got a dollar. Maybe it is, but that's still not okay. Like I said, their Cash App itself might be involved in some shady shit, might be involved in some illegal activities because they're forcing people to register as a business when they're not a business. It doesn't matter how much money you personally have or how much money goes through the account. If you're not a business, you shouldn't have to fill a form out saying you're a business. They might be doing that so they can boost their numbers for their investors or for the IRS or whatever it is. But it seems to me like they're doing something illegal themselves. Yes, Nana Jojo. I have PayPal and Venmo only now. And the peace, love, and happiness person, I feel bad if that was real. It's just this person has sent me hundreds of dollars in the past in donations. And they went on my live stream when we were doing the MVD thing, whoever sent the largest donation, and they sent me, oh. Hello, Nana Jojo. We have a lot of bills we need money for. Hey, God bless you, Eric. You know, we have a lot of bills we need money for. We have a $380 phone and internet bill. Which, you know, it is a lot. But basically, they tricked us. Plain and simple, they tricked us. You know, they asked us if we wanted internet. They have a big sign on their window saying it's $40 a month. Apparently, that's for the cheap plan that only has a limited amount of data that you get. The actual regular plan, which they put us on, they didn't ask us what plan we wanted at all. Apparently, it's about, how much did I have? I want to close it. Well, I actually had I only had like $5, but I had $50 in Ulta Beauty gift cards. And so they transferred that to cash. So I thought at least something good came out of it, right? Because if it's over $10 in gift cards, you can't convert it to cash. And people were messing with me back in the day and sending me Ulta Beauty gift cards on Cash App. So for over a year or two, I still had over $50 in Ulta Beauty gift card money, and they transferred all that to cash. So I thought something good came out of it. And they did let me withdraw the money. I don't think they were going to let me, could you please give an amount, sir? Hey, Nana Jojo, if you really are trying to help us, anything helps. Okay, anything at all is appreciated. Our phone bill, it might be $360, might be $380. I have to check again, but it's anywhere from $360 to $380 for our phone and internet. We want to get off this plan. I've been trying to research a way to get off this plan because we just cannot afford it. Last month we set up a payment plan where we basically we got an extension for 2 weeks to pay half of it, and then 2 weeks after that, so in the total of 4 weeks, we were supposed to pay it off. And by the grace of God, by the generosity of my viewers, we were able to pay it off at the end of the month. But now the bill is due again in just a few days. Hey, Nana Jojo, I do not believe you are being genuine. If you are, then thank you, and please send anything that you can. I've had a lot of people say the same thing you're saying now, and they're just trying to get some sort of reaction. What people like this Nana Joe person have done is come up here saying, "Oh, tell me an amount that you need not to come up here and beg," and if I say an amount, you know, then they screen record that and say how greedy I am. You know, they're like, Austin's asking for this much money. I'm telling you, anything helps and anything is appreciated. And then whenever I call them out for this, they'll say, "Oh no, I was just trying to help, but now I'm not going to help you because blah blah blah." Yeah, Nana Jojo, I'm 100%. I've been through this 1,000 times by now. Same exact words. You know, I am 100% sure you are not being genuine. May God bless you, and may you learn that bullying poor people is not a good thing. I've been through this a lot of times already. You know, people come in here, they act like they want to help. They keep saying over and over, "Tell me an amount." And I tell them what I need money for, but then they say, "Oh, how much for you not to be on here begging anymore?" And that's just trying to rope me into looking like I'm greedy or something. Hey, thank you, Sheila. You know, if I focus on all these people trying to make our life hard, trying to put us down, to hurt us financially, if I focus on that, it can get depressing. But when I think about all the people and see the people like Sheila and everybody else who supports us on here, then, you know, I feel good. I have faith in humanity, and it lets me know that there are good people out there who understand. And even if they don't understand, they don't wish bad things upon me or my girlfriend or our family. They want good things for us, you know? And so that right there keeps my heart going and keeps me going every day. Amen, Eric. Thank you. Thank you, Sheila. Well, I want to thank you, Sheila, uh, uh, and Mr. Sandman for helping us out with the YouTube donations today. Um, it's it's hard to be on here for too long. Do you gamer? I do like video games if that's what you mean. It's hard to be on here for too long sometimes, and you know, but part of me just wanted to come on here and and get some faith from the nice people like Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. You really have made my day a lot better just by being nice. Um, you know, and everybody who's being nice, even if you can't donate anything, it really helps me maintain my faith in humanity. And I never said nothing is ever my fault. But yeah, I think I might try again later. Said, aren't you embarrassed? Um, you know, a lot of people place a huge yeah, a lot of people care so much about what other people think about them. And while I do think it is healthy to have self-awareness and to consider how you are being perceived by others, I also think that what matters most is what God sees in us and what God knows about us. You know, me and my girlfriend both agreed yesterday. Um, hey, thank you, Eric. I really appreciate that. I hope you are blessed as well as us. Me and my girlfriend and her family. I hope we are all blessed, and you and all of your family. Thank you. Um, Me and my girlfriend both agreed that, you know, all of these people who are spending hours every day bullying us are, you know, are most likely making a very bad impression for the big man upstairs. Okay, whether it's a man or a woman or a non-binary entity, I'm not saying it's a gender-specific thing. I support all the genders, and I think a higher power would be above human gender concepts. But all I'm trying to say is that I I I know that God sees our hearts, and I know God sees our humility, and I pray for the people who spend hours a day trying to bully us, to make up lies about us, and trying to put us down, and trying to turn people's turn the public opinion against us just because we ask for financial support. There are so many people in this world who live off donations, um, whether they have a talent or not. You know, there's a lot of people in this world that live off the generosity of others. You know, I think it's just so, okay. I'm gonna block this person. Um, but I will answer you, NorCal Live. My supporters have told me several times, and I do believe it's true, that these people bullying me do not deserve all of my energy. I don't think they deserve any of it. But with my Cash App being shut down recently, you know, I wanted to address some things. Usually, I don't pay any attention to all these people bullying us every day, but with the direct impact that it's had on my life recently, uh, you know, I wanted to address it. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna get off here for now. I hope everybody has a blessed night. I might be back on here later. I might not though. God bless you all.